Hi, my name is Danuta, and other members of the Guyana Haiti group have spoken powerfully and eloquently on the lived realities of Haiti and Haitian people. The terrible historical and current injustices faced by Haiti, such as enslavement, racism, forced migration, occupation, colonialism, and neocolonialism, and its legacies continue to haunt Haiti. Reparations owed from the historical debt, bondage, independent Haiti was subjected to must be a priority for all of us in the Caribbean diaspora, Africa, and globally. I would just like to mention there are two main imperatives. One is supporting grassroots organizations actively, building solidarity and services in Haiti towards improving quality of life and basic human rights for Haitian communities and families, and supporting their vision for a free, safe, sustainable, and financially viable country. Expanding opportunities for education and training at all levels for Haitians, not only in Haiti, but also through scholarships, student exchanges, internships, and apprentice programs, and sustainable joint ventures outside of Haiti. Educational institutions in the Caribbean and in the diaspora must open their doors and find ways and means to make this become a reality. The enormous cultural and artistic talent of Haiti must find support financially and be nurtured. There is nothing like culture to unite, to celebrate, and to empower. Secondly, addressing migration of Haitians in the Caribbean and the diaspora must be an absolute priority. A Caribbean migration policy needs to be crafted and implemented, one which recognizes and upholds the basic human rights and protections for people fleeing from worsening situations in Haiti. Guyana is a case in point, where the treatment of Venezuelan migrants in comparison to Haitian migrants is fundamentally different. Some of this can be explained by a special UNHCR guidance note of March 2018, which outlines the following minimum standards to be guaranteed. 1. Legality. Being issued with an official document recognized by government authorities. 2. Accessibility for entry. Neither irregular entry nor the lack of identity documents should be viewed or would be viewed as a valid reason for denying access. 3. Access to basic rights. Protection-based arrangements which guarantees access to basic services and fundamental rights such as access to health care, education, family unity, freedom of movement, shelter, and the right to work. Now, truth be told, even though these rights are not always available to Venezuelans in Guyana, and xenophobia and discrimination against Venezuelans also exist, but nothing in comparison to the treatment of Haitians. Nevertheless, why are we and institutions in the Caribbean not doing all within our and their power to ensure a similar guidance note covers Haitians entering Guyana and other Caribbean territories? This must be pursued, as it is clear that the situation in Haiti is far worse, much more dangerous than that in Venezuela. Additionally, Guyanese authorities must be called out and sanctioned for using trafficking in persons as a reason and excuse for the detention of Haitians entering Guyana. Trafficking persons allegations were used as a pretext in all the 3 recent group detentions of Haitians. Yet, this has not resulted in any arrest or prosecution for trafficking in persons. Shockingly, Guyanese authorities know well that trafficking in person is a crime and violation of the rights of the person The cardinal rule is a person trafficked is the victim of a crime, not a perpetrator of a crime. Yet this is being turned on its head, and Haitians are being detained, and even children are being removed from their relatives and persons they are traveling with and placed in protective custody. This situation must stop. Thank you.